Giddies, gentlemen, guys, balls, and sleepy ass variations of the species. Welcome to a very high-pitched special quarantine lockdown variation episode of the Unmonetisables. My name is Cpt Privilege, and with me, through no choice of their own, are Grandmaster Tech.
Yeah, squeaky chair much, but yeah.
Alright, yeah, blame it on the chair. Cool, yeah. Yangy.
Hiya.
Hiya. Is that it? Hiya.
Aloha.
Thank you. Some culture. That's what we brought you on here for. And of course, we've got everyone else in the chat. We've got Manase, Anthony, Alex kicking it as we are doing the new format where we record this bad boy live.
I thought it was your undertits who brought the culture.
What? Did you just never mind. Never you mind about under my tits, okay? But Gary's Lights, if you're unaware, this is the only show in the galaxy that expertly dissects your primitive planet's curatable culture in the form of trending and topical tat of the week. Yangy. That's how you do it. That's how you intro the show, son. I'll teach you one day. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
But speaking of under tits and tits, the main story, the biggest scandal in entertainment world today is, of course, Alinity with the nip slip on Twitch.
Doesn't she always slip her nip?
No, she didn't. No, she gets away with stuff like throwing her cat over her head and.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, but.
Oh, the pussy cannon.
Yeah, but she also got in shit for feeding her cat vodka. But I say she got in shit. She got in shit for the public, but Twitch didn't do nothing about it. So she slipped a nip, trying to put a box up her t-shirt to make it look like she was pregnant. What the fuck
that was an accident, to be fair.
I genuinely, it was quite funny because like the second she sees what she's done back in the screen, you can just see her face totally, and she's like slowly backing away for the camera. You can just imagine the chat filling up like nip, 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 nip.
Well, that sentence was wild from start to finish.
But
to be fair, she kind of toes the line on that one anyway. So it's like
Mixer doesn't have double standards, and that's why it's better to stream it.
God, don't you your fucking Mixer shit. Like, listen, Mixer's done. Everyone's jumping back over to Twitch. Join the party, okay? Nips are going to be free on Twitch soon. As she basically got away with it for a day.
I realised they're not getting the deal ninjas getting when they move to Mixer and coming back.
So what we're saying is, Ninja has to flash his nipples on Twitch.
No one wants to see that. Tyler Blevin nips. But yeah, so she got away with it for a day, and then Twitch have chimed in the next day and said, yeah, she's banned, but she's banned for a day. When there's entire like streamers platforms out there being like completely destroyed over a guy nip slip.
That's the policy though, do you know what I mean? Like, you do something bad, you get your warning, you get banned, and then you're allowed back on, and if you do it again, then you get your permaban.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Is it solid policy?
It's the same, mate. It's humans have been the same. Anything in human law, there must be a chance. They must give you a chance to amend your behaviour. That's a fundamental human right. It's written.
Yeah, we're not talking about humans. We're talking about Twitch mods.
But that's right. You're allowed one chance. Do you know what I mean? That bad boy, don't do that again.
She's had 15. She's had the Catgate, she's had Catgate 2, she's had Nip Slip, she's had fucking Copy Strike. Can we Copy Strike? Well, that was.
I believe the full title was
Money, which makes it okay.
I believe the full title was Catgate 2 Electric Boogaloo.
You like that one, don't you?
It just goes with anything that's a sequel.
That is true. That is true. Well,
isn't everything a sequel?
Is Nipplegate a sequel? Yeah, I wonder if she's going to.
That's a spin-off.
And go for the second nip. Just to see if she can push the boundary. She's fucking showing her vag. I was watching Keemstar the day, and he was like, she was rolling about with her dog, and her fucking vag fell out. This was the same bird that had her fucking vag practically, her dog fucking practically eating her out.
Wait, was this
That's a bit of a rough muff.
Oh, yes, it is.
No.
It's a rough pussy.
No.
So, what are we in agreement here? Because is everyone deserves a second, third, fourth, fifth chance? Is that?
I don't really
No,
care
the
about
second,
Netflix,
fourth,
but she
fifth,
should have
no.
been banned for the other shit.
Need a villain. I think we should have a villain like a Linity out here, just flaunting the rules and
I mean,
slapping
we've
the
already
nips.
got an Aeon.
Nah, he's not the villain anymore. He won. He gave Chris Hansen the L.
See,
He's not a villain. He's something else.
He's an animal.
see, I think Twitter, right, should I think Twitch should actually make a ton of money by going, right, so this has happened, right? You can either take your warning, or we reserve the right to put that clip into a mass clip at the end of the year of the best Twitch wardrobe malfunctions.
Just Twitch starts an OnlyFans of nip slips and badge slips.
It'd probably be
The
the highest
question is,
viewed
who
video on
would Twitch
Twitch.
upload it to, because YouTube wouldn't allow it.
But this is the problem.
Pornhub don't really have any fucking clams, man.
You guys talk about clams?
They've got a fucking section for everything, do you know what I mean?
Well, do you mean Pornhub or Sex Trafficking Hub? That's a whole other.
Yes.
2 weeks
Yes.
free premium on Pornhub now for the lockdown and that, in case you're bored. Just remember that.
Free premium.
Free premium.
If you promise to stay here.
Oh no. Well, I'd hope you'd be fucking staying home if you're using the goddamn premium, for fuck's sake.
I know. It's like you can imagine it, like everybody when this fucking lockdown first started, Morgan came out and he was like, "Listen, fucking 100 years ago, fucking we asked a generation to go to war and fucking die in trenches, man. Calm the fuck down and get in the house and watch your telly." Imagine now about the Pornhub fucking. Do you know, do you know what I mean? Get in the house and fucking wank. Do you know what I mean? They were asked to go to war. You get asked to fucking wank. Do you know what I mean? Like going to stay in your fucking house.
For some people, that is war.
The great war of the mind.
There is no greater battlefield than my meat. It's a very explosive fight.
Oh no, God! Was it like a landmine? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Don't
This is
step on it.
Like, if Pornhub did exist back at the start of World War II, it would make polishing a rifle a lot more intense.
Oh, no. I thought at the start of this podcast, Priv was like, I'll ask you to jump in at the end, and everyone just started talking out.
Yeah, it's great. Completely, you know. Yeah.
That's right. I'll disappear now.
It's a work in progress, right? Sorry, bye.
They're more than welcome in to chime in at any time as they done so. Yeah,
I don't know if you've ever seen...
I'm back.
Oh, you just killed Maniset. You got rid of him.
Oh. Man is sad.
Don't abuse the guests, Yangy. That's for another type of podcast. That's one of them BDSM bad boys we'll arrange for later on.
So we're doing a special Rocky Horror episode.
No, we're doing a special Rocket Man horror episode. What is the fucking sitch? What is the fucking the medical diagnosis on the world's greatest little dictator? Little dick dictator.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
At first I thought you were talking about like the movie, and I was like, what? What's Elton John done now? But
I've not seen that
I'm
film.
genuinely worried if he's dead. Genuinely worried if he's dead.
Oh no, you put too much Civ. Don't fill our heads with all the war knowledge.
Genuinely.
What's going to happen?
Well, you've got Korea's been split in two for over 50 years. The northern half of Korea do not want to be part of the southern half of Korea. So, and the Americans don't want China to own North Korea. And what's going to fucking happen if the wee guys did? China are going to be like, you don't have a successor. We're going to fucking come in here. It could be the start of another war. I'm genuinely worried about it.
They've got his cool sister. She could be the God Emperor. No?
I'll do it.
I'll do that.
China.
I could do it on the weekends.
Part-time emperor. Nice. Is there a maximum amount of hours you can work, or
Well, it depends. It depends. I think it's like 16 years mate,
Actually.
before I can claim working tax credit.
There's no such thing as working tax credit over there, buddy. It's just
Oh,
called
the
work.
emperor here, like.
Working tax credit. Who's got to stop me? I'm the emperor.
Well, that's true.
Make it, you know, you
I
fix
pay
the
my
country.
own
That's the whole
working
point, isn't it?
And if they start getting righty, that's when you challenge them to the old come ahead.
Yeah, but his version of the old come ahead is you stand over there, I'll stand over here with a fucking missile launcher.
It's when you pretend
That's
to
when he was
flip
doing it,
over and, you know,
see-
drop the red button out your pocket and they have it land upside down.
See, what's more intimidating? Somebody threatening to nuke you or walking up to them in person and giving them a headbutt. Like, you're not going to get to your silo in time. I can header you.
I don't know, like Yangy says with the red button, what you could do is you could take the red button out your pocket and threaten it, and then you could butter the top of the red button just to make it even worse.
So it guarantees
you
to
know?
hit it really down. But see if I had access to a red button, right? If I had access to a red button and some guy walked up and he'd butt at me on like a nationalist stage, on the world stage, and thought that was going to win the war, I'd be like, aye, all right then. Red button, press. Don't tell him, baby. Don't tell that guy that we just fired the red fucking button at his country, cunt.
They're offended.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
The problem is Trump is the equivalent of a fucking walking headbutt. He's essentially done that to American politics in one easy go. Just went up and verbally headbutted everyone.
Is Trump not the result of like someone headbutting a baby?
What?
Like if
Keep
you
your sick
headbutt a baby.
fantasies to yourself, sir. That's disgraceful.
You stand on
Yeah,
stage.
let's have too many numbers. We're just recording the podcast now, buddy. Feel free to mute yourself and chime in whenever you feel appropriate, buddy. But yeah, well, obviously, no ill will here to the great Red Emperor. We wish him nothing but a speedy recovery.
Do we, aye?
just do it, I don't know.
If he's dead.
What? If he's dead, I wish him an even speedier recovery.
I'm not too sure if I want a zombie apocalypse right now. There's a couple of games I want to play. A couple of movies I want to see first.
North Korea's a scab, right? See, like, you don't want to pull the scab off because it'll fucking hurt, right? But see, when you do pull the scab off, it starts to get better. That's North Korea. The scab needs to come off, but it's going to get worse.
So what we're saying is we need a big space sort of like hairy fingers to like pull North Korea off of the entire fucking planet.
Do you reckon that's what Elon Musk has been secretly up to all along?
Aye, that's why there's a big massive tube of Savlon in orbit right now.
The question is, how do we stop the tsunamis afterwards?
Well, I don't think he meant literally physically scrape North Korea off the crust of the planet.
I mean,
it was a metaphor.
I mean, why not? You know,
a metaphor. Do we understand metaphors? Are we cultured? Are we educated?
Not
or are
on
we
this
fucking
podcast.
12-year-old stupid cunts?
Don't use those
too meta for us.
goddamn podcast. How dare you?
Aye, in nursery once.
I shall never say cunt again.
you should never say what again.
I can't see it.
To nut.
What
can you say?
Like a fucking monk that's taking a vow of pussy silence. Right, anyway, this is slowly but surely very fastly degrading. So I think what we'll do is, I know what I'm saying when I say things.
You're owning it. Okay, I like that.
We're going to move on to the sexiest part of the podcast, and everyone's favourite, where I have collated a beautiful mix, a menagerie of Twitter moments for us to all, reflect on and feel giddy about ourselves and get all chitty chatty and happy about.
Is this the Dark Side's the Light section? Even though
No, that's
Dark Side's Light. Dark Side's the Light.
That's an old segment, Codge. Just exposed myself as an original fanboy, and I love it. So, but the first is we've got to put a little F in the chat, guys. We've got to spare a moment and spare some thoughts for the poor Gen Z, because Generation Z has already experienced a lifetime of national crises. Okay?
Fuck
It's
Gen
nice to
Z.
pop up in the streaming chat. No, how dare you, sir? Okay? quote, I'm worried that I may just be stuck in limbo, quote.
That's been every human being since, like, at least the Industrial Revolution, if
Gen
not way
Z,
further.
though.
I'm pretty sure that was a lyric for My Chemical Romance's I'm Not Okay.
Gen Z grew up in the shadow of 9/11. For many of them, the coronavirus pandemic is the latest in what has felt like an endless list of American crises.
Coronora?
Also, American crises?
Inability to say things. Yeah, that was the bit I was expecting you to pick up on. Yeah.
American?
Yeah, I mean,
those self-centered sons of bitches.
I know. Imagine saying 9/11 was all about America and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I know. Fucking 9/11 didn't hurt anybody more than the pigeons.
The pigeons?
The pigeon kind.
Well, please explain.
Billions of lives lost.
Elaborate.
Well, like you can, like, when you're like sitting in your house and sometimes you see a bunch of pigeons flying in a direction, aye.
Do you not mean government drones?
And they like land on other buildings. Aye, well, look, now they have 2 less buildings to land on.
Those poor bastards. I see. Do pigeons land on fucking 50 odd or 100 odd level tall?
Well, I was going to say...
Don't discriminate against pigeons that like to fly high, you cunt. Just because they've got ambitions.
It's on the subject of pigeons. In America this week, I think it was, I can't remember which state, but they found a bunch of pigeons that had wee backpacks on that were the same colour as them, and you could hardly notice them. And they had 100 ecstasy tablets in each one. They were using the pigeons to fucking get their eckies
That's a likely story.
That's
a likely story to cover up the bourgeoisie's secret.
Talking about flying high now, eh?
Is it a plane? No, it's a pigeon of crack cocaine.
That's wow. I can't even. But I mean, I love the ingenuity and stuff like that, to be honest. I think hats off to the drug dealers. I'd much rather, instead of them smuggling things in people's anuses or stomachs, they would just create cute little backpacky waggies for little fucking animals.
You can't have, like,
proves what your mom says to you. You've got so much talent. Got to stop taking those fucking drugs, and then you just continue to, like, you get to that lifestyle, and then all of a sudden you've got cunts fucking, you you've got the South American drug lords building their own fucking submarines and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, there's some fucking talented stoners out there, there's some talented fucking druggies, man.
They've actually arrested a few people due to the fact that they were smuggling in cocaine through their face masks. If that is not capitalising on a crisis, I don't know what is.
That's genius, because ain't nobody want to touch your fusty ass fucking face mask. Totally, that's brilliant. But yeah, well, they're not the only ones who are becoming inventive at this sort of oh, that's the wrong one. Shit segue. Don't you fucking laugh. What's your segue? Go on then, segue. You have the picture before everyone can see it. Go on. I'll wait.
This segment was brought to you by Racicles. Racicles, Britain's favourite breakfast.
Listen, what I think I meant to say was what a perfect solution to a huge gaping problem. But it's not quite the perfect day, as that was April 25th. Yesterday is officially the perfect date. Because we all remember Miss Rhode Island in the 2000 film Miss Congeniality said that April 25th is the perfect day, as it's not too hot and not too cold. Just don't forget your light jacket.
It was fucking boiling.
It was pretty good on 25th, actually.
Didn't be dissing my bay.
It was yesterday as well, wasn't it? Or was it the 24th?
Your bay, Miss Rhode Island.
Damn right.
Who played her? Never mind. I don't want to pry too hard in your personal life there, man. That's
She played me.
Postage. A little uneasy about the new 5G tower that has gone up at the end of my street.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
The question is this picture going to be on the live stream or,
streaming chat?
We're going to be laughing at nothing?
Chat.
I know, just for the people at home,
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting captured, but whether or not tech is fully inept today is entirely still up to debate.
I've not heard him in a while. Oh, he's alive.
Yep, he's sleeping. Don't worry. As long as he's hit record before he's went to sleep, it's fine.
Just patiently waiting for somebody to hit record, much like the next Twitter moment.
Ho ho ho!
Elijah Wood dropped by a fan's Animal Crossing island to sell some turnips.
How does that segue work?
Because it is, right? It works, right? I'm just saying it works.
Due to the fact that Sauron's tower is Lord of the Rings, Elijah Wood played as Frodo in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, harvested on the 25th of April, you prick, right? They were harvested yesterday.
And somebody just happened to have to hit record since Elijah Wood came round, see? Yeah,
Is there something... Is it just me, or does it make anyone else violently angry at the imagery of Elijah Wood playing Animal Planet or Animal Crossing?
Animal Planet.
I think
It was really nice.
Yeah,
No,
I'll have you know I was an MLG on the Discovery Channel.
What'd you rather he played? Destiny? Is it just me or has it gone very silent?
I think
I don't know what? I'm way off track in the fact that the last two statements entirely. But
nice one,
I
guys.
thought
You lost them.
disconnected there. It just got really quiet.
I'm still having a rage boner over Elijah Wood playing fucking...
I've been questioning
Goddamn it.
this entire...
Let's be real, that's not rage.
It is. Listen, Elijah Wood is far too wholesome as it...
You've got some Elijah Wood over
self.
him.
Oh. Calm down, Frodo, or I'll put the ring on you. Right.
Oh, damn.
I want to see your Bilbo Baggins.
No. Looks more like a fucking golem at this stage. But anyway,
My precious.
just as we're all in on these Lord of the Rings meme, fucking Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have put aside their beef, their on-running feud, to get jumped in about the All-In Challenge. For those who are unaware, the All-In Challenge was something coined by the great Gary V, when he's basically putting these fucking celebs to the test and telling them to put their money where their mouth is, man. Get involved. Do something. Actually fucking provide more than just bullshit entertainment. So in a hilarious video, the actors have announced they will temporarily end their feud in order to come together and raise money for COVID-19 relief. Through the All-In Challenge, they're auctioning off the chance to have them run your lemonade stand.
Wait, so you're telling me a YouTuber, who, and YouTube is usually 90% bullshit content, is saying to celebrities who make like big A-list films, making bullshit content. I think that's a bit...
It worked, though.
Okay, is it no?
It worked.
Well, come on,
That's
now.
a whole...
That's a bit pot calling kettle black, guys.
You can't say YouTube's bullshit content when we're YouTube.
But
Your podcast is called the Unmonetisables.
We're
Exactly.
sitting talking about some bullshit stories, do you know what I mean, at the same time?
But-
It's like...
But that's all right. That's all right. If you manage to get Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman working your lemonade stand, it's fine because they've probably got good skills at being able to put tiny backpacks on pigeons. So your lemonade stand will make some good money.
Like, I don't know who Gary V is, right? So I can't comment on like what his channel's like, but like, 90% of YouTubers nowadays, it's all just like irrelevant content. Do you know what
Listen, Battlefield shagged my fish.
I mean?
This is his subtle way
Oh,
to
it's
get
on
back
YouTube.
at you fucking pushing mixer at the
No,
start
I'm
of the
completely
podcast.
self-aware, right? I'm completely self-aware that I make some bullshit content too. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I
Don't you fucking call me self-aware? How dare you?
Do you
What?
know
You're
who
definitely
makes
the
really
same.
good, important content that everyone should watch? Me.
What?
You know, when I become Belle Delphine, and you know, eventually when Privilege should hopefully become Belle Delphine.
That's not you.
And you know, speaking of me becoming Belle Delphine, my fiance has a music channel that you should not subscribe to because, you know, my channel's more important and I should be the one with more subscribers.
Don't you tell me how to live my life.
For a young liberal gentleman as Yangy is here. He's sounding an awful lot like a little dictator
I'm
there.
liberal.
Yeah, fucking dress like one. It's
I'm
fine.
a socialist.
Kim Jong-un's a fucking just tied in. There's a fucking vacancy open for him, right?
I guess we better send some people over to check on him, eh?
Well, to be honest, the ones we should be sending, and the only ones who could surely bring his heart back together, or like make him whole again. I can't really think any of their band's song names, but
Atomic Kitten.
the moment that we've all been waiting for, as Liam Payne confirms that One Direction reunion is in the works.
Oh, so you just completely skipped over that one that you had put in there that we'd already talked about. Nice, like it.
What one that we'd already talked about? What, the Kim Jong-un one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's next in order. You've got them in order.
No, you posted them in order, you dick.
How come
There was-
them?
There's five. There was five, and one left before
So
the
wait.
group disbanded, so he doesn't count.
I got a little bit lost. Kim Jong-un's joining One Direction.
Seems
Oh,
way.
that would be great. I'd love that.
Making
I might actually watch
a new
it.
form of K-pop.
Dictator
One
pop.
Direction.
North Korea, One Direction.
The next song released by One Direction is really going to blow up.
Oh, it's no One Direction, it's Un Direction.
Yeah.
To the gulag.
Yeah, you might not like this group, but you'll like this group.
Kim Jong and Un Direction.
What's a popular One Direction song? So I can make a joke.
Fucking
The sound
you
of silence.
and me got a whole lot of company and a history. You better boo, but it's one of them, isn't it? So it's something like that.
That's the only one they released
Edition,
back.
Captain.
I'd prefer to listen to the sweet sounds of this
Silence.
couple.
Which is
This
what
couple-
Alex just uploaded recently as a song. You should listen to it. Oh, One Direction songs.
This is the
Out of
unmonetisables,
my
not the
Baby,
Yangy.
you
I
like
go crazy, crazy, crazy till you blow something up. I don't know.
Where's the server mute button? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Tonight,
Test
let's
screen for that
get
one.
some launch ICBMs.
That's the one. That's you ken more One Direction than you should, Marissa. That's scary. Right.
I have a niece, that's my excuse.
That's all our excuses. This couple,
You mispronounced niche.
this
Yes, thank you.
this couple held an online Indian wedding as true love knows no bounds. I genuinely want to kind of check some of this and see how it went. I want somebody to make like a collage video because Indian weddings are notoriously fucking
Interesting.
mental.
An online wedding's not a bad idea, though. Alex, unmute yourself. Do you want to get married or Minecraft?
Indian weddings look immensely fun. Don't say they don't. They look immensely fun. Looks like a great day out. Do you know what I mean? Indians know how to enjoy themselves.
That's
Do you
it.
know what I mean?
A great day out, it's online.
Okay.
A great day in then.
It's a great day in,
Be a great day in for them afterwards.
Well, they're not the only ones having
Did they
to
stream
invent.
that too?
Right, they're not the only ones having to become inventive as the love has been spread elsewhere, as couples are getting creative with date night during the pandemic.
Oh, mate, fucking grow up and just order a Chinese.
Yep, that's what I did. But I've got to say, I'm not entirely sure what type of date night it is, just sitting watching Chopped.
Yeah, aye. Yeah.
I'm not to judge any couple's preferences, but
Watch Chopped and get half cut.
Mate, it's a classic example. It's a classic example of societal competition. Oh, look at us. We're doing fucking. Look at us being creative and doing something cool.
Careful, college, you're starting to sound smart again.
Look at us. Oh, look, we've fucking done something cool and you've no. It's like, fuck off, man. If you've got to enjoy a meal with your bird, go and enjoy a meal with your fucking bird. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Get what gets me though is the fact that it's like you're getting all these folk that are popping up going, oh yes, by the way, everybody stay inside. Look, I'm staying inside with my glass of wine. Motherfucker, you've been out 20 times this week to get a fresh bottle. That's at
Fucking
least a
judge
30.
people who go outside 20 times a week to get a fresh bottle. Babe, go pick up a couple of cans here at the shop. Cheers, sir. Thank you. What was that? So, now I've ran out of Twitter moments. We're running notoriously quicker than usual, but
How are we running quicker? With this fucking shit show going on.
I had to make up time for Tech sleeping in outside his house somehow. So yeah, by all means, anybody and everybody in the chat, feel free to unmute yourselves, lambastas.
Penis!
Just try and have an air of decorum. For some reason, last week, Tech, all the voices weren't getting picked up apparently at the end of the podcast. I don't know if you maybe had some muted yourself or like volume down, or motherfuckers have got some weird permissions set.
No.
But yeah, well, what do you think, guys? What do you think? We're all going to die because of communism, or is COVID going to kill us first, or
Communism first.
I think we've not hit podcast tradition yet, Priv.
what?
We've not somehow brought up furries.
Well, there's always time.
Hold on, let me get
No, you don't
the
pick
big
up
red
furry
activate furries button out.
No, don't. No, get the furry button away. Fuck. It's actually furry and a button as well. That's good. But what have we been up to
It's
this
made from a part of Priv's old fursuit.
Excuse
The finest
fucking
of
me.
leopard skin.
Gentlemen, how dare you? An old fursuit. I would never be.
The eyes are made from actual ivory from elephant tusks.
That's fucking disgusting. No.
The eyes are made
Ivory
from
is
actual
death.
eyes.
I was gonna say
Battlefield
to make
shagged
Priv
my
like
fist.
something
He's changed his name.
Yeah, he changed it. He did.
But well, I suppose it's easy to go round the room and ask what we've been up to. I would ask you, Yangy, but you've already plugged your week's worth of content and fucking the show. Tech, what have you been up to this week?
Sleeping.
Helping.
It wasn't trying to put you on the spot. It was a genuine. It's been a week.
no, just helping one of our previous guests out, Candonian. Can't say. much
Yeah,
more than
that's
that,
right.
but
You've
yeah.
been chilling on
Yep.
Cando's servers. Or has it got you in NDA?
No, I just don't want to say much about it.
No
At the
Dex
moment.
affiliated. Is that?
Alright, I thought you said MDMA there. I was like, you're passing it.
No,
No,
I'm
that would be a different type of game.
quite enjoying myself so far. So that's good.
There'll be a pigeon landing your window in the next 5 minutes, mate.
It's already been and gone. I actually left him a tip.
You're getting in there, opium.
I
I
think
just want to know what kind of tip.
I was waiting for something. I was like, "Come on, that's a drop in for that furry shit." Where is it?
A funny tip. Yeah, what else have we been up to? Man, I said
Cuts
what
the
you've been up
tip
to
off
this
and
week,
puts
bruh.
it back in the pigeon.
You know what? I've been on this for the past week alone. You know what I've been up to.
You literally never left after the phone call, after last week's podcast. You've just kind of been online.
He's like the broadcast server hermit.
How dare you
You
call
can
him
hear in
broad?
Indi Scots. He's the skin cast server hermit.
What? Well, hey, whoa, we don't bring up skin colour, Yangy. Come on, it's 2020.
It's the Alinity cast server.
Fart is perfectly fine, but skin, no, we don't. You know.
Is that
What about-
skin shaming as well, though? You know.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck. I got scammed at the what?
Speaking of like furry things and skin, did you know that zebras are actually black with white stripes?
After the calls. Yes, that's an age-old, little-known fact. Actually, I just found that when you shave cats, they're the same colour. Like their skin is the same colour. Don't ask me how. I didn't shave my cat. This came up in conversation.
Travis being shaving his pussy.
That's not.
Well, he didn't shave him. He just accidentally set one on fire.
That's no.
I had a black cat and it was only black because it's cremated.
He did fur for his 30.
Authentic cat fur.
Yeah, what about yourself? I got scammed at the co-op. We had your harrowing story earlier on today. I didn't realise it was a co-op that ripped you.
Aye, it was a co-op that ripped me off.
What co-op was it? Name and shame the
did
cunt.
you know? Oh, aye, the co-op at Edelwood, Toll and Hamilton. There you are.
Aye, well, you're living fucking
Fuck
Hamilton,
you, Edward
no
Toll
shit.
Hamilton Co-op. Fucking give our boys money back. What the fuck?
I've just been drinking. Well, wait, what's left? Just the guy didn't put it in the bag, you know?
30 quid fucking cider. Must be good. Must taste amazing.
Amazing.
But what was I hear you're going on a certain stepsister podcast?
Aye, apparently tonight.
Don't say he's going on his stepsister.
Listen, my
What's wrong with
stepsister's amazing, and I mean, what?
Step bro, huh?
Coming on the original podcast.
Moving swiftly on.
What are you meant to say?
The original podcast. You're only about 5 episodes ahead of us now, pal. We're catching up. We're fucking catching up, right?
Mountain Mama?
They'll leave the Mountain Mama last week. When we eventually overtake COD, I'm gonna whitewash the history books.
Don't
That's what
say
I'm gonna do.
whitewash, that's racist.
Whitewash of colour. Okay.
You never did change the date you first went live, mate. It was always have been fucking 6 weeks or 7 weeks before you. The original podcast is our title.
3 years ago?
The original podcast. you aren't Adam Curry about 50 years ago, eh? Listen to what you.
Are we allowed shameless self-promotion on this podcast?
You certainly are. But,
Only for me.
Aye, go for it, man.
Just to let you know, your boy Maniset is starting his first official stream tomorrow.
Ooh, on a Monday. Nobody streams on the Indi Scots on a Monday. That's mint it.
Man is set on this.
We're calling it Manny Mondays live from lockdown.
I love it.
Mondays. I like it.
Just another Manny Monday.
You need to start by singing
Manny more to come.
Right. Hold on, COD had a horrible idea there, Maniset, and it's your own fault, so I'm going to allow him to inflict it on you. COD, please tell him how you're now going to go and record just another Manny Monday, or write him the lyrics for it.
I will use that as my intro tune.
Don't fucking tempt him, bro.
I will write the lyrics and I will fucking send you it. Then
Like, you think that's bad? On Twitch, you just got my waiting music is elevator music.
What you do, mate, is you get the instrumental version of the song. You listen to the earphones and you just sing into a microphone. Send me.
Well, sing's a liberal word there, COD.
Send you the audio
do something in a microphone.
Manny singing. Right, send me that, and I'll edit it together.
Cause it's just about time to stream. Cause it's just another Manny Monday.
See, we're already getting there. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm on a podcast
Get Manny
on
into Hype
Sundays.
He's already got his entrance music. He's not on Manny Monday. You know what I mean?
That'd be a terrible
I have no clue what the fuck is going on.
That's fine. Just roll with the punches, Yangy. It's all good. Too many numbers. What you been up to this week, bruh? You still with us?
Yes.
Well, thanks for that input there. That was much appreciated.
Let the boy speak. Come on, what's happening, bro? What you been up to?
Told a 12-year-old to Google furries.
Why would you do that?
Thanks for keeping the subject in.
Thanks for making us certifiably unmonetizable.
We were unmonetizable even before we started YouTube, so you know.
Thanks for muting yourself right after saying that too many numbers. It saved me the hassle. That was perfect. Alex, how you doing, pal? I've seen you dropping a lot
into
of
this mic, so it's easier for you.
Seen you dropping a lot more of your tunes recently.
Yeah, I've got
How
to
goes
record
things?
some more 'cause I'm running out. But yeah, mostly I've just been putting up with Ryan's bullshit.
To be honest, you deserve a fucking medal, pal. That's all I'm saying.
See, I edit other fucking music videos and I get no gratitude.
I've been here about.
I just get a link in the description and that's it. Because I write the fucking description.
Yeah, get those fucking links out, by the way. They're pesky as fuck, Alex. I prefer just your short little description.
God, if I send you a fiver, can I have you swing across my screen?
It took me about
I genuinely had to take a double take when I seen that. I was like, wait, what?
Mate, I made that when I was playing Spider-Man. And I've got a few clips on the channel, right? See where Spider-Man swoops in and saves like Mary Jane or something when she's falling off a building. I've perfectly timed it so as I swoop in and it looks like I take Mary Jane out of the swoop. It's fucking excellent, man. But I'm totally open to shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if people want to like make if they've got a green screen, want to make like a wee daft fucking wee short joke that can just pop onto my screen, say something. Do you know what I mean? Like, pop onto my screen, call me a fanny. Do you know what I mean? Like,
the
and then I
E-Boy's
could be
done
like-
a green screen challenge video. And I think us doing something like that, if we all had like a green screen, that could be fucking incredible.
No, I mean, like, see, on Twitch, it's really hard to, like, networking's hard. And the main part about it is people don't know your pal that you're trying to get them to go watch, right? They've never seen them, they've never heard them. But see, if you've got, like, you've seen my stream yesterday, right? And I've got my wee cheeky Waz, the wee guy on the cloud, the wee guy that's on the rope. Do you know what I mean? See if, like, the wee guy on the rope could be, like, maybe Captain Privilege or the cheeky Waz, somebody else jumps in.
I would swing for the rope, but the rope would snap.
Do you know what I mean? And then, like, I could make jokes like, "Oh, shut the fuck up, Manny," and then something, and there could be the exact opposite on Manny's stream. Do you know what I mean? So, and then fucking people get to it. I think it'd just be a really good way to network. Do you know what I mean? Have a good laugh with the people on the network. There'd be just certain jokes, wee green screen jokes that you could play on your stream. Certain moments. Do you know what I mean? Like Captain Privilege coming on the screen and calling me a fanny. Anytime I die or something, press the button. Captain Privilege calls me a fanny.
Fanny.
Do you know what I mean?
And anytime you get a
People
heat shot in a
are
game, you can just have me going, "Oosh!"
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Wee ideas like that. I think it's something I've always wanted to do. It's hard to get people to do it because a lot of people don't have green screen and
Turn your live stream into a radio show. Yeah, I've been wanting to buy a fucking green screen. But I should probably buy a tripod first.
It's like, Alex, go come hot this.
Genuinely, he actually stacks it on a stool and then like a bunch of pillows and then whatever takeaway box he has from the week before.
That is the tried and tested method, to be fair.
The best webcam
I mean, it works.
is a Logitech C920, and
That's the one I've got.
Fucking anything. It mounts on top of your telly. It fucking mounts on top. Do you know what I mean? It just goes anywhere.
I'll mount you on top of the telly.
Not
Mountain
mounting
Mama.
anything, mate.
Yeah, stop mounting things, mountain mama. Alex, be
Don't
quick
try to be
question,
a good
actually.
thing.
What is it you're recording your tunes with at the moment?
I use GarageBand
No way.
Wow.
Yes. OG. I like it. I like it.
in the bathroom. I sit my laptop on the toilet and sit on the
fucking
floor in the
tripod,
bathroom.
boy. Fucking tripod. What the
Great
fuck?
time.
I use the toilet.
Is
that
this
why
the
it's
first time
so
we've had an
soulful?
English person on the podcast, by the way? Or like a non-Scot?
No, maybe yes. We don't fucking judge. Yangy, you're so judgmental today. I don't know what it is.
We do
with you.
judge.
This is what I
And
mean.
does he bully
Like,
me?
I've not really had anybody different nationalities on here, but on the original podcast, the Scots we saw, we have. Do you know what I mean?
The original. Oh, for fucking.
Even people that all walks
You're
of
the
life,
stepsister podcast to this podcast, so I'll have you know, okay? Stepsister. We share not the same father. Just because you came first doesn't make you better, okay? Second is one of
Let's be real. Privilege when you're around, it's always you that comes first.
Especially in the bedroom.
lies. Here's
Wow, you got the joke. Well done.
propaganda, and I will not stand for it on my podcast, folks. That's fucking rude. Listen, if the Mrs. Privilege was here right now, I would have her swear up and down. No, babe, I'm not talking to you. Shut up, right? Anyway, Gary's Lights, guys and balls, I must thank you all for tuning in today. I think that's just a good point as ever to wrap it. Obviously, everyone is more than free to kick it with us in the chat.
Don't
Post
say
show.
wrap it.
We're gonna you always wrap it, always use a condom. And in future, what I think we're going to maybe do is just continue recording and maybe do like a post show type thing. Maybe try and pap that up somewhere else, just to give us a little more room to breathe and stretch and say more horrific things that are more likely to get us kicked
Would
off.
that be called the demonetised already?
You're demonetised and coming through fucking stereo there through Alex's mic at the same time. But
Right.
That's because they forget to mute it.
much obliged, Alex. Much obliged. Battlefield shagged my fish. I got scammed at the co-op. Man is set. Too many numbers for Chinaman in. Fucking North Korean in. And please feel free to fucking join us anytime, audience. the Sundays at about 2 o'clock when
Didn't
Tech
read my name out.
wakes up outside the house for some reason to come and record with us. The Unmonetisables, the maybe not original, but definitely the best. But this has been your boy Cpt Privilege of the FAWK Chronicles with Grandmaster Tech and Yangy. Signing off, closing hail and frequencies, ending communications, and gonna go. Why the fuck is there a pigeon at my fucking window with a backpack on? Shoot!
It's a bomb.
Oh, shit!